Real paranormal encounters in the USA don't always happen in abandoned places. Sometimes they happen in normal homes, on normal nights, to people who never believed in ghosts. This happened in a suburban neighborhood in Illinois. Mark and his wife had just moved into a quiet two-story house with their young daughter. The place was clean, freshly painted, and felt safe. Nothing about it seemed unusual. Until the sound started every night around 1:30 a.m. Footsteps echoed from the upstairs hallway. Slow, heavy, like someone pacing back and forth. Mark assumed it was the house settling. Then one night, his daughter asked him why the man kept standing in her doorway. Mark laughed it off, telling her it was a dream. She shook her head and said, "He doesn't move. He just watches." That same night, Mark woke up unable to breathe. Something was pressing down on his chest. His arms wouldn't move. His legs felt pinned to the bed. In the darkness above him, he could make out a shape tall, thin, and unnaturally still. A face slowly leaned closer. Its mouth opened wider than it should have, but no sound came out. Mark blacked out. The next morning, red marks covered his chest, shaped like long fingers. Security cameras were installed throughout the house. 2 nights later, the footage showed something standing in the hallway at exactly 1:30 a.m. The figure was darker than the shadows around it. It didn't walk. It glided. When it reached the daughter's bedroom door, the camera feed froze, then corrupted. Night after night, the same thing happened, at exactly the same time. One evening, while reviewing footage, they heard a voice come from the baby monitor. A low whisper. "She sees me." The voice didn't belong to anyone in the house. Terrified, the family contacted a local paranormal investigator. After reviewing the footage and visiting the house, he became visibly uncomfortable. He told them similar encounters had been reported across different states. Same figure, same behavior, watching children, standing still, appearing during sleep paralysis episodes. He believed the entity wasn't tied to the house. It had followed someone. The family moved out within days, but the encounters didn't stop. In their new home, the daughter began waking up at night, pointing toward corners of the room and crying. Mark woke up one night to find her bedroom door wide open. Footprints were visible on the carpet, bare, leading from her room into the wall. The family stopped talking about it publicly after that, but Mark later admitted something chilling. On the last night in the Illinois house, before they moved, he reviewed the final camera footage. At 1:30 a.m., the figure stood in the hallway. This time, it turned toward the camera. An Ismail. Real paranormal encounters in the USA don't always leave evidence. They leave memories, fear, and the feeling that something saw you first and never stopped watching.